Welcome back to Watch Enthusiast, where we don't just talk watches, we unleash their soul. And today, we're diving into the razor-sharp edge of haute horlogerie, into a timepiece that bends the very laws of physics, the Piaget Altiplano Ultimate Automatic. This isn't just a watch. This is a statement of supremacy in thinness, precision, and audacity. At just 4.3 millimeters thin, the Altiplano Ultimate Automatic is not only one of the thinnest automatic watches in the world, it is a pure manifesto of Piaget's technical genius, forged from over 6 decades of mastering ultra-thin watchmaking. Piaget doesn't just make watches, they make records. Since 1874, the brand has been crafting horological elegance, but their true legacy began in 1957 with the legendary caliber 9P, a manual movement just 2 millimeters thin. Then in 1960, they dropped the 12P, the world's thinnest automatic movement, at only 2.3 millimeters. The Altiplano Ultimate Automatic, it's the heir to that dynasty. The crown jewel of Piaget's relentless war against thickness, forged after decades of innovation. This isn't just a watch, it's history pressed into 4.3 millimeters of brilliance. Let's talk dimensions. Diameter, 41 millimeters. Balanced, elegant, commanding. Thickness, just 4.3 millimeters. The slimmest automatic mechanical watch on Earth when it launched. Material, 18-karat white gold or rose gold. Precious armor for a razor-thin beast. Water resistance, 20 meters. Because this isn't built for swimming. It's built for making jaws drop. This isn't a case, it's a chassis of genius. Why? Because the caseback is the movement's mainplate. No wasted layers, no separation. Every bridge, every gear, every jewel, anchored directly to the case. It doesn't house the movement, it is the movement. That's not design, that's engineering alchemy. The dial isn't a dial, it's a mechanical landscape. The hours and minutes are off-centered at 10 o'clock. Leaving the rest of the stage open for a symphony of wheels and gears. The micro rotor, carved from 22-karat gold, sits flush in the plane of the movement, decorated with Piaget's crest, a nod to the house's royal elegance. The bridges are satin-brushed and beveled, sharp as blades, catching light like the edge of steel. This isn't minimalism, this is ultra-thin maximalism. A skeletonized poem written in gold and torque. Inside lives the caliber 910P, a self-winding marvel that fuses case and caliber into one entity. Power reserve, 50 hours, insane considering its thinness. Micro rotor, 22-karat gold, integrated within the movement plane. Thickness of movement, 4.3 millimeters including case. That's not a movement dimension, that's total watch dimension. Beat rate, 3 Hz, smooth, precise, and steady as Piaget's legacy. Look closely. You'll see jewels set into the case, wheels running along the perimeter, bridges mounted like suspension arms on a Formula One car. Every component designed not just to work, but to survive in impossibly tight tolerances. This isn't watchmaking, this is mechanical origami. Of course, a razor needs a handle. The Altiplano Ultimate comes on a hand-stitched alligator leather strap, slim, supple, yet reinforced to match the sophistication of the case. The clasp is Piaget's ultra-thin folding buckle, engineered to keep proportions minimal. No bulk, no compromise. Just seamless integration. Elegance strapped like a blade to your wrist. Now let's talk price. Retail sits around $28,000 to $35,000 USD, depending on gold configuration. But on the secondary market, good luck, because collectors know exactly what this is, a world record watch. This isn't just luxury, it's horological dominance. The right to say you own the thinnest automatic watch ever made at its time. The Piaget Altiplano Ultimate Automatic isn't for everyone. It's not a daily beater, it's not made to flex, it's made for those who understand that elegance can be sharper than steel, that thinness is power, and that sometimes the loudest statement is a whisper on the wrist. Would you dare to wear the world's thinnest automatic watch? Or would you lock this blade of horology in the vault of history? Like this video if you crave the impossible. Subscribe for more fire-fueled watch breakdowns. Because here at Watch Enthusiast, we don't just wear watches, we wear legends pressed into metal and time.